So, Jamie was the first to realize, but yes, the quest log is back. Hooray!
Yippee!
Yippee!
Um, and since the quest log is back, uh, actually, you know what? I did this wrong. I'm an idiot. It's fine. I'll fix it later. Since the quest log is back, I am now able to update everything further. You guys can see the 4 quests that are laid out before you. You may take on any one of them if you would like. It is completely up to you. And you may move on from this place if you would like. It is also completely up to you. I am currently. I might need like 10 minutes to finish building the list of people at some point during the session that you guys can recruit.
Okay.
However, realize that the quests are still available for the next 3 days that Darg has pretty much said that, give me a couple of days, I'll be able to assist you guys with, finding some recruits.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it for updates. All right, so
Sounds good.
let's do a recap. Alex, would you please give us your vote?
Jamie.
All right. Noah, would you please give us your vote?
I abstain.
You can't abstain all the time.
Well, I don't abstain all the time, but I abstain this time.
You abstained the last 3 times.
Okay, I vote for you.
All right, thank you. Jamie.
Chris.
All right.
Yeah.
Craig.
I vote myself.
All right. Alicia.
Jamie.
Frowny face.
Well, it seems it's tied between me and Jamie. And I'm gonna pick the person who went through trauma. So
I was literally
Did I ask
speed
Alex?
watching the VOD right before.
Did I ask Alex?
Yes,
Yep.
you asked him first,
Okay,
and he picked me.
yeah, okay. I was just making sure. I was like, I feel like I skipped somebody, but I didn't. I did not. Okay, yeah.
Massive frowny face with tears running down cheeks.
Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? The trauma was sad.
All right.
I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, it's fine. Fuck, that's not what I wanted to open. I wanted to open my notes that are non-existent because I haven't gone back and redone that because I wasn't home. So we ended after the battle where Avery gave up the sword to keep everyone else alive. Avery, Rona, Assy, and Azira all ran back into town to go check to see how the situation with Erica was, and for Azira to go check on the cats. Landon stayed back at the ship by himself to make sure things were okay. We went to the place where we last saw them, and Roland had kicked all of their fucking asses pretty swiftly. And Desmond and Jacob were really fucking badly beat up because of how many guys they had to defend against.
Can I ask a quick question about this situation?
Hmm.
Chris, was it by accident that you left Roland unharmed, or is he just that damn good?
He's He's
Okay.
he's that damn
Cool, cool, cool.
good.
Stupid, sexy Roland.
That's going as the title. Hold on. Let me pause this real quick. Because if he hasn't gone yet, I do want to talk to him, but that's the later thing. Erica was badly
He stayed
injured.
for the fireworks because
He
he beat
did.
his brother while we were watching him.
Correct. He did stay for the fireworks, which I'm assuming he stayed overnight with. I'm not sure if he stayed for the morning. We'll see. Anyways, Erica was super badly beaten, and so was Finn, not as badly, but he was casting a spell, which was a teleport spell, kind of, which was also like, interstellar space, that dimension that he made himself. It was like an altered spell or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they fell into the floor and disappeared. Roland asked where Landon was, and Rona, holy shit, Roland and Rona, fuck me. I'm gonna
Avery, you
confuse that.
puppy.
Yeah, I know. We didn't plan this. Listen, we didn't plan this. Rona was like, yeah, sure, let's give Desmond and Avery some space, because I don't want to deal with this, and took Jacob and Roland back to the ship. Holy fuck, my brain. And Azira went off to go check on Sparkle and Raven, and did some own research of her own about her religion, and found out some information, and also that people can say the name of the god now with no repercussion. Yippee!
She's dead. Yippee.
Yippee! They're dead. And then Avery and Desmond talked, but it was mostly Desmond talking for once. Everything's fine.
And without sword fighting.
And without sword fighting, that was because Desmond was 100% fucked up and very injured.
They even hugged.
Yeah. And then we go back to Rona, who is escorting Roland back to the ship. And Roland was like, what the fuck's happening? And you guys kind of explained the Jack situation, but kind of not. There wasn't everything. It was like baseline. Very baseline, hey, here's what's happening. And then he went, okay, cool, I'm gonna go get that sword back because Jack shouldn't have it, and then went and beat the fuck out of his brother. And then Azira went to go check out a magic place and found the guild. And at the guild, we can take jobs and join the guild. And the guy named Darg, right? Is that how you pronounce it? Darg?
Yeah,
Darg.
Darg.
Darg, the guild master, is going to make a list of teams/parties that might be interested in joining our expedition, but it is ultimately their choice whether or not they want to join. It's going to take 3 days. So everyone went back. Nope, I skipped a part. Avery led Desmond to a lighthouse where they had a smoke together and a more kind of a talk, but still very one heavily sided Desmond talking, before Desmond left and told Avery not to jump off again. And eventually everyone met up at the ship to watch the fireworks, where Landon told both Desmond and Avery that Roland was planning to get the sword. And then everyone on the everyone on the ship deck, I don't know how I got fire from ship deck, watched the fireworks, and Rona lost her absolute fucking shit.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
And I think that's everything. potentially.
Sounds right, yeah.
So yeah, everything's fine.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Well, you may all hit the rest button
Yippee!
as the day is
Yay.
over.
Rest.
Check one last thing. Don't mind this sudden pop-up for you guys. It's fine. Yep, it worked exactly as planned.
So that didn't take away my Orcish Fury used or my Wounded one.
You can just delete those. You
Okay.
for the wounded thing, you're gonna need to do it in your character sheet on the left-hand side.
Oh, no, just unclicking it undid it for me.
Nice.
Oh, okay, cool.
And also, Assy, you have your cursed bound still on.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Can Aussie heal me to full over time?
I was about to say the same for Rona.
Yes.
Imagine I
No,
can,
she
yeah.
she leaves you guys there because she always does that. She never heals you back up to full after a fight.
Every time.
How dare you?
Every
That's
time.
so rude.
How dare you assume
I just want
that
to
she's going
double
to do
check.
that?
Not. I was more asking permission from the DM than confirmation from the player. Honestly. Wow. There's no winning.
You know what?
The life of a
You know
healer.
what? You know what?
It's too late.
Combat immediately happens.
Great.
All right,
Something-
kill
Desmond
Landon.
wants to fight you now. He is healed. It is time to fight.
No.
We don't need to do emotions, just sword.
No character growth for you.
Gross.
All right, so the day is yours. What would you like to do in Quemsbra Hollow?
Let's go on a quest.
Oh, can we do
Trauma.
that like a little bit later in the day? Asir, Althea, and I have plans.
Still want to do that?
But- First,
Should we
I
not?
need to make a witch's charge.
Uh-huh. Who's your charge?
Well, if I could find Avery, it's gonna be them.
Why, is there more festival going on?
Festival's
people
over,
are dead.
technically.
Yeah, it was a summer solstice, and it's no longer summer
I mean,
solstice.
when are people not dead?
Valid.
Yeah, our festivities canceled because of the murders.
Oh, is that a thing? You can't do like girls' trips if people are dead?
It's usually frowned on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't really know all the rules with it.
That's okay. I mean, we can still go. I just don't. Perhaps your girls' trip could be on the last day we're in town instead of today. Give them time to grieve. That's a good idea.
In her flowchart, no girls' days when murder.
No girls' day when murder.
I mean, it's a pretty good assumption, honestly.
Just to be clear, is that like if anyone gets murdered or like if we do the murdering?
I think the town might need some time to hold funerals and bury their dead. So when it's an abnormal amount of death, it's probably the factor here.
I've never been to a funeral. What those like?
And I don't think we're gonna find out today. Usually sad and solemn.
Oh. Yeah, that would ruin a girl's trip. You write down funeral, ruin, girl's trip. Although it does got fun in it.
Yeah, but that's not an accurate read.
All right, well, I guess let's go do a quest then. We can quest when there's murder, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And to answer your question, Azira, Avery does come down from the crow's nest eventually.
The heck you were doing up there?
Sleeping. As they're like stretching their neck, that definitely got a bit sore from falling asleep up there.
Neck destroyed.
Back
I
destroyed.
don't think it's that
Everything's
comfy
in
up
pain.
there.
No, it's not.
Then why'd you sleep up there?
I just kind of fell asleep. So, what's the plan today?
Well, all the funerals messed up our girls' trip, so we got to do a quest instead.
Oh,
I was thinking it would be beneficial to perhaps go try to rescue the beginning adventurers, since they are the most immediate threat to human life. Sorry. They are in the most danger of that is the most immediate threat to human life, potentially.
Inexperience is the worst thing it could be.
Exactly. You're correct, actually, though. We have to go train them.
All right. Okay.
You don't have... I'm sure we can handle it without you if you need time.
No, it's fine.
Okay, let's go.
But first, can I borrow you for a second, Avery?
Yep, sure.
Awesome. Follow me. If you want to live.
All right. Mm-hmm.
No. So, you know how you probably don't know, I don't talk about my magic. You know how my magic has been kind of changing and like growing in very odd and chaotic ways?
No.
Right.
You know how I don't talk about this thing? Here's the thing I don't talk about. Remember that?
Well, I've been reading in the book I got from... Oh my god, his name just left my mind.
Silo? Milani?
Silo. Milani, yes.
Sifo.
And there's a little blur about some magic practitioners that are able to kind of impart some of their magic or their will onto somebody that they deem their charge. I was wondering if you'd be willing to help me with that and see if I can make that connection.
Sure, but are you sure you want it to be me?
I don't see why not. You've helped me in the past. You listened to my woes. I don't know anyone else I would trust enough with this. Not that I don't trust the others, but I don't know.
All right. Yeah.
And feel free to say no. Like, you don't have to do this.
I think. Yeah, no, it'll be fine. I'm sure a change of tactics is a good refresher.
Sure. Okay. She like goes over and she sits down. Okay, sit with me.
All right.
She puts her hands out with her palms facing up. All right. Place your hands on top of mine.
Okay, he'll copy her way she's sitting and place his hands on top of hers.
Is your palms facing up or down?
Down.
Perfect. Okay. She closes her eyes and she like starts to like mutter something under her breath, and light begins to glow underneath her hands as it begins to get brighter, and the light begins to kind of engulf both of us until it slowly starts to turn into static between the air between us, like purple crackling static. And then as the static begins to fade away, uh, roots begin to kind of weave between us, making a circle between us until those roots begin to kind of they grow, and then they form into a circle, and then they start to evaporate into purple smoke. And even that begins to grow and the smoke gets heavier and heavier until even that begins to fade away. And her eyes are still closed the whole time. And then finally she opens her eyes. Okay, I think it worked.
Hold on right there.
Okay.
Avery,
Uh-huh.
you have a special sense.
I do. Because Avery is watching all this magic happen in, like, silent horror. Like, very nervous, like, am I about to fucking die or be exploded right now? And is just very cautiously watching everything happen.
Everything just fades into, like, this sudden, like, blinding whiteness all around you.
Oh yeah, I'm blind.
And it's less to do with like it's less to do with the color white and more to do with like everybody associates like the void with kind of like darkness, but it is also associated with a blank surface, a blank canvas, absolute white nothingness, and a small little dot of just a small little drop of black is floating right in front of you.
Huh.
It slowly begins to grow until it is about the size of a small marble. And then it splits. And there's two marbles. As you see a pair of eyes begin to form in between them, and they are clearly cat's eyes, and they're like looking around for a little bit, and then they suddenly focus on you, and you sense a very familiar presence. Umbra. You know what Umbra feels like. You basically have to feel it all the time because Umbra is hidden away in that tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
And it lets out a low, very, very humble meow. And then everything goes back to normal. Almost almost as if a rubber band had snapped and everything just returns.
Like a blink and everything's back.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
What was?
You had your eyes closed. So, all right. Could I tell what I saw was because of like spiritual energy kind of shit, or was that just like it's magic?
You could tell it was happening. You could tell. Okay, I'm gonna need a recall knowledge from you, but I can tell you what your immediate sensation was from it.
Okay.
Your immediate sensation, you felt exactly like you were whenever you had to assist Desmond in his trial. The same time, like the same feeling that you had when you were in Desmond's like zone of judgment.
Yeah.
It felt like that, except when you were dead.
Yeah. Okay. That was
And but you have absolutely no idea what
why.
why that happened.
All right. That was a weird weird feeling. So I saw
And you notice her, she has like a book out, like ready to like write. She's like staring at you.
Yeah, that's normal. I do that. Everything kind of went like white, and then like a small black shadow thing shaped into like a marble, and then it split in half, and then there's two, and then they turned into eyeballs. And they were looking around, and when they looked at me, I realized it was Umbra. And then Umbra meowed, and then everything suddenly went back to normal.
Okay, that is a little weird.
But it felt like, you remember when we were in like that the domain that you took over eventually?
Yeah.
It kind of felt like that for me. Like when I was dead and then had to get put back in my body, but like when we were in the zone. It was really weird. Magic's
Like a
very
bad
weird.
part? I mean, by all rights, I shouldn't have magic.
I mean,
but
not in a bad sense. It just feels weird.
okay.
But I think it worked. Maybe.
Yeah, mechanically everything worked just fine.
And she will talk to you in your mind. Can you hear me?
Jake. Yep.
This is one of the effects. I guess it did work. We are connected telepathically, so
Right.
for now, for the day at least. I mean, I can't invade your like thoughts or anything.
I was gonna ask if this was like the other magic, or if it was like you could read my brain.
No, it's like the other magic. It's just I don't have to cast anything, and you can initiate it as well.
Ah.
Can you post it up for us?
Yes. feet. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I think I'm able to talk to them. Hold up, that might be wrong.
You can cast spells with a ranged touch on your charge. It doesn't say anything.
You're able to
about...
sense the direction.
Yeah, you're able to sense the direction and condition.
Okay, just kidding. That might be later on I can do that.
Yeah, probably.
Just kidding. Huh.
JK.
I'm out of your mind.
It's fine. But you can cast spells through them.
Yep.
Avery, you were promoted to familiar.
Literally. It's gonna be weird the first time it happens, because that's gonna be something that they've never experienced.
Specifically, you can cast like touch spells on them.
Oh yeah, and then I think I can use what's the spell? I can do manifest will through them as well.
Yep. I think
Ooh.
that spell has a range of touch, if I remember correctly.
Sure.
Doesn't matter.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what that did, but yeah.
Me neither, but we'll find out together.
Yay.
It's gonna be fun, don't worry.
Alright.
All right. Anything else before you guys head out?
You guys rejoined the group. What were you doing?
Nothing.
Alright. Yep, nothing.
Oh, that's suspicious.
Magic stuff. I'm trying a new. Oh, I'm not sure if it's a spell, but I'm trying something new with my magic.
Yeah. Magic is weird.
Yeah, it's funky.
Not really something I try to fully understand.
I was so curious how you guys were going to try to word that.
Just
What you got there? A smoothie.
a smoothie.
Avery's my new familiar.
I can touch him from anywhere.
Yeah, they're getting very familiar.
At least within 30 feet.
Familiar with ranged touching.
Range touching.
Slowly derailed.
It sure did. Before we leave, because I'm assuming if Roland hasn't already left, he's going to soon. Avery's going to scan the ship for Roland.
Oh, he's around. He's actually in the captain's quarters.
Cool.
Is he still just beating his brother?
No, he's just taking all of his stuff.
Avery was going to knock before peeking in, but like kind of peeks in and sees that. And then just like stands there and see how long, one, it takes for him to notice, and two, how much shit he's taking.
He looks like he's mostly just taking coins.
Got it.
He's like searching in different like locations for like, under the mattress gold coins,
Uh-huh.
the copper coin here and there. Basically searching all of the hidey spots.
How's the first mate taking this? The one Gorgon lady.
How to put this? So you would have seen this the night before. But like when they saw each other, Gorgon Lady immediately pulled the spear on Roland and attacked.
No.
And he again, he's really good.
I can't believe she's fucking dead.
She's not dead, but it was definitely like you could tell like it was like fighting a child with the way Roland was moving. And he pretty much says, you know, nice to see you. Get out of here. Love to talk, but you know, we shouldn't be doing that. Get out of here. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna stir up any trouble today. Besides, you know Desmond owes me a bunch of money. I'm here to collect. It just happened that he picked the same place I was going to be. I'll kill you. One day before we're both dead, I will kill you.
What a statement. One day before we're both dead, I will kill you.
And Desmond will say, yeah, it's really rough whenever the X shows up.
The X?
Yeah.
Damn, she downgraded.
Something. Rock hard. Something.
Ow. My pride and feelings, but that is okay.
You play both of them.
Oh, I was speaking in Desmond.
It's not like Rhoda said that to him. She doesn't fucking know.
But yeah, that's their relationship.
So
They sure have one.
They sure have one. It's a thing.
Now, I will point out, now that you guys have been, you know, on the ship for quite a while, the two of them, Desmond and, hold on, I know her name. I got
Avara?
it. Avara,
Are they
yes.
fucking?
They are not fucking.
Okay.
They are definitely not fucking. It seems more like, you know, a pretty strong business friendship.
Oh, I love those. My business friendships.
You know, it's my work wife type thing. No. They've definitely been through it together and have had a lot of history. And well, Desmond doesn't bring up his brother a whole lot other than the fact that Roland has taken all of his fame and glory.
Mm-hmm.
Which you can now tell probably, yeah.
As he's stealing coins from his brother's room.
So yeah, Roland looks up from the couch. Oh, hey, it's you.
Yeah. You steal from your brother often?
Steal? No. Taking what I'm owed? Yes. Besides, as I understand it, you guys are going well across the ocean, and I don't want anything to do with that, so I'm taking what I can now, and I'll come in, or rather, when he comes back, I'll collect it then. The rest of it, at least.
Not a big adventuring type, and there's kind of like a eyebrow raise at that.
I'm retired.
Really?
Yeah. I'm the big vengeance and duty and honor type now.
Hmm.
You know, settling a couple of scores here and there.
I see. So, about the sword you're gonna go get.
Yeah.
I just
All right. Let's have a chat. And gestures to the couch. Hops in it.
all right.
I assume you want to ask me some questions. I'll tell you what I can.
Well, it's more of seeing how much other people told you since I wasn't really paying attention yesterday.
Jamie doesn't trust us.
No, Avery wants to make sure he knows what he's getting into.
I heard that Jack
Uh-huh.
has some kind of demon thing going on.
Damon.
Damon. Oh, okay. That only makes it worse.
Yep.
And he wants the sword.
Yes.
And you're related to Jack somehow, or
No.
Jacob is related to Jack somehow.
Yes, Jacob is Jack's son.
Makes sense. Jacob.
Correct.
All right.
The way I'm involved in this is that sword was my father's.
Okay.
Simon Dal.
So you're also an Aldori fuck. Okay.
There's like a look of like, bro.
My bad. I'm sorry.
No,
Jack, I apologize.
I
Jack
am
is
not an
kind of
Aldori
colored.
fuck since I don't have the name.
You're training to be one.
Oh, yes.
I see it in the way you walk. And I watched Desmond fight, which I assume is your brother.
Yes.
So
He's not going down that path anymore, but that's not important right now. You see, Jack had some weird obsession with beating my dad. To, I guess,
yeah.
wanting to be a sword lord himself. There's a lot of I don't understand. And at this point, he pulls out his book and starts like flipping through the pages.
Yeah, Jack did want to be a sword lord. That was like his entire goal while he was with the Steelwind Company.
Yeah, and I guess he picked my dad because he heard that he was the weakest one. Unfortunately, the weakest one is still gonna beat his ass. And that didn't
Yeah, fair.
approve by him, so he did something 9 years ago that pissed off
9
my
years.
dad so much that he never came back and went into a full rage and everything, but which led to his death, and that's how we got the sword, and now he's chasing us because he still wants the sword.
Well, makes sense. But he didn't win it in a duel.
No.
So I don't see how this is going to work out.
Well, it probably won't. But I didn't really have much of a choice.
So wait, hold on. So he didn't go send some people to get the sword. His daughter. That wasn't him.
No, I'm assuming from the conversation yesterday, Erica was interested more in me than the sword. And she was like, "You're my rival because your dad was my dad's rival," and yada yada bullshit.
Oh my God! He puts his head in his hands. It's not.
Family's
It's not
young
a.
adventure teenage drama.
Literally.
Yes,
Literally.
that's exactly how it's going. He's like, "Oh man, this is the headache and a
So
half." Okay,
she
all
has
right.
it in her head that I'm her rival or something. And then she had her pirate crew that she hired to take her around come get the sword.
All right.
So
Which
I'm
means I'm not dealing with veterans or anything like that. Just a bunch of pirates. That actually gives me some optimism when it comes to getting the sword back. I should have it back sooner than I thought.
yeah, it's her crew that stole it. We would have had it handled if we hadn't done, well, if I hadn't done a few things differently. Yeah. I just wanted to say thank you for going to get it.
Hey, you're an enemy of Jack's. That's good enough for me in my book.
Yeah, do you know how he is now? Because I don't know how he was before the last time you saw him.
So, let me give you some backstory.
That'd be great.
Steelwind Company was founded by Landon's dad.
Yes.
We were basically just gathering kind of like best teams and handling a lot of situations that were out there. You know, closing hell portals, fighting advanced technology machines over in Numeria, dealing with dragon spirits in Tian Sha. You know, we were just handling some of the biggest and baddest things.
Oh, dragons. Okay. That lines up with the last thing. Alright, continue.
Big thing to note about Jack is while he may not be an Aldori duelist, at least not the last time that I saw him,
Still listen.
he's very much still a great fighter. Very talented and one of the best teachers that we know of. He could pretty rapidly learn techniques given and passed down by other people. And so that's what he was doing. He's not necessarily trying to be an Aldori duelist so much as trying to learn everything an Aldori duelist learns. And mastering it to the point where, you know, he's the best. Unfortunately, Aldori duelists are kind of another level when it comes to sword fighting. You don't just become an Aldori duelist and move on from life. The Aldori people, they are very, very particular when it comes to learning the sword, teaching the sword, that kind of thing.
Oh, yes, I know.
So he went to Simon and to learn and to become as good as he got. And usually that Aldori duelist has to recognize you in some way, shape, or form. This is where it gets fuzzy. Because after this point, I don't know anything. I'm guessing you know a lot more about that segment than I do.
Yes.
After he went off, he came back pissed and told us he was quitting.
What?
Yes, he was quitting Steelwind Company. Now, he didn't have a lot of friends, so no one really cared. But you know, losing uh, someone with that kind of martial prowess makes a hole in the company. You know, he was in charge of a bunch of our, you know, bands and squads and stuff. And we didn't really have someone to replace him. So, Landon's dad asked me to, you know, go find somebody. So, imagine my shock when I found out that one of his bands suddenly went missing, and then I found them dead.
He
Sword marks all over them.
he killed a part of the company?
Yes. And that's why I'm confused, and that's why I'm going to ask him a couple of questions. However, now that you've told me that he's involved with Damon shit, yeah, I'm not going to ask him those questions anymore.
He was spouting the first and last time we met Jack, he was spouting some stuff about his true destiny or something. He's been killing a lot of people. Did you know that he's like trying to make the perfect child? Or something.
What?
Yeah, so he's been taking different women of different races and
Holy
such.
shit.
Yeah. Erica was one of them. So is Jacob. He apparently has several more children. Jacob told me about another one who's hopped up on a bunch of drugs.
Good God. Okay.
So, I don't understand exactly where the sword comes into play with this. But this isn't just about him being powerful, it's more about him making the most powerful person or sword person. I'm not too sure.
Well, I'm going to give you a little insight here. I don't know what's going on with the sword thing. I'm just making sure that he doesn't get it at this point, because when you hear powerful people that apparently split oceans, is that correct? Split oceans?
Yeah, he and teleported. So what he did, and Avery goes into like a extreme detail of like what exactly happened, because Avery has been like memorizing this technique.
Okay, splitting oceans.
Yes.
What the? Okay. So
Not something he did before?
no, definitely not. Definitely not.
Alright, Damon shit.
But the part I think you're missing. So the whole kid thing.
Does this have to do with the prophecy?
I don't know. I don't know much about the prophecy. That was always
Landon.
Landon, and it was the old lady stuff. It wasn't really me. He had the kids before he started going nuts.
Yes, Jacob was only like 2 or 3 years younger than me.
I don't remember him talking about any sword or anything like that when I last met him. So this is pretty recent.
Yeah, this was, well, the first time that he showed up to our farm to challenge Simon was 9 years ago. And then he did something a few months later that pissed off my dad, Simon, enough that he never came back.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
Still trying to figure out what happened.
But I know that the sword, whatever it is, is definitely not not something we should give him.
I mean, it's a normal sword.
It-
It seems like a normal
and
sword.
and by all accounts, I believe you. But trust me, when you hear someone that is super corrupted by some evil magic stuff, the last thing you want to do is give them what they want.
Hmm. Oh, off topic, since you're here and probably not going to be here for a few weeks. How many people in the company did you know? By, like, name
By name?
or
Maybe a good
appearance?
solid 10.
Ah,
It's 10, 15.
alright.
Why? The company was around maybe 50 or so. You know, we had members flow in and out. We didn't keep anybody that didn't want to stay. And, you know, honestly, I'm going to give you a better estimate. It was probably like 100.
100. Alright.
But we kept about 50 people like on staff. If that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
People would answer the call when we put out the call, but we had a good solid 50 people who were always ready to go whenever we needed to.
So you had some members who were just wandering and doing whatever they wanted until they got called?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'd be one of those.
You know, there wasn't a woman that kind of looked like me in the company, was there? Her name was Irina.
Irina doesn't ring any bells, but I can check. I can still check the charters in the Steelwind company if you give me a little bit.
All right.
I'll put out some feelers for you.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Irina, do we have a last name?
I don't think I do. No.
That's fine. Looks kind of like you. Probably same hair.
Yeah, she apparently looks exactly like me, but Jack recognized me. Or at least knew my mother.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll put out some feelers for you. See what I can dig out.
Just theorizing.
Yeah. Any friend of Landon is a friend of mine. Oh, speaking of which, about Landon. Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not the best teacher or anything. Definitely not the greatest uncle type or anything.
He said you
But I did
threw, like, knives at him. A lot.
flips a knife out of his sheath. Yeah, I mean, it's what I do. Just trying to teach him how to dodge a knife, what you should be looking for in a person's stance whenever they're blade fighting, that kind of thing. And a thrown dagger is probably the most deadly thing that a person can do, because either they're really, really bad at it, or they are really good at it.
Avery takes a second to, like, really study the way that he is, and it's, like, almost like he's trying to, without seeing Roland really fight for real, he's trying to compare him to his dad. To see, like, power balance.
Go ahead and give me a blind perception.
Landon's a lot better at this than I am.
Yeah. He could not beat your dad in a fight.
Okay.
But it's not like he wouldn't give your dad a run for his money.
Yeah, okay.
It definitely seems like Rollins more like trickster-esque, and that doesn't work against an actual
Sword Lord.
sword lord duelist type,
Okay.
like head on.
Yeah, head on.
Roland might be able to beat him like in a surprise or something, but head on, it's not even close.
All right.
He's definitely, your dad was a sword lord.
Mhm.
He's definitely an adventurer.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go say bye to everybody and then get on out of here.
You were talking about a favor for Landon, and then you pulled out your knife. What was the favor?
Oh, right, favor. Sorry, distracted. I need you. Well, one, to watch out for him because great kid, but tends to try to get in over his head.
Honestly, he's the most level-headed out of our group, so I find that hard to believe. But continue.
Yeah, that's actually the problem. Trouble follows him like a bad habit. And his dad had a similar issue, something like that. Just keep an eye out. I'm not one to talk about like fate and destiny and everything, but he's a part of it somehow.
Yeah, Avery nods.
So keep an eye out. When I see you again, if you got anything special that I need to know about. Now that I know that he's out here, I guess I'll go tell his parents.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice for him to actually meet them.
Yeah. There's a story there. Not one, but it's not my place to tell it.
It's kind of like a pointed look, but Avery doesn't say anything.
Look, I try to keep my head down about most things, okay?
I've noticed that. It's different from the tales.
Yeah. Well, Dasmond is the one that likes to spread the story of how I'm a rambunctious thief and pirate. I like to be a little bit more low-key than that. Speaking of which, you can beat up my brother at any point in time. I do not mind.
Oh, he's fine. In fact, we get along perfectly.
Well, wait until it's coward. He needs to cower his way out.
He's not a fighter.
He'll turn tail. Yeah, but he'll turn tail. He'll betray you. Eventually.
He just saying this in front of his brother.
No, his
No.
brother's not there.
We're just talking shit in front of him. He's in the corner like, it's fine. Just don't hit me anymore.
Blubbering.
Literally.
Anyways, let me go say bye to everybody.
Avery finishes writing his notes in his book before following.
All right, everybody. Starts looking around. Where's Landon at?
We've all just been waiting for Avery
I
playing
know.
ball with each other.
Avery's like, I
No,
need to
I'm
do
teasing.
this.
It's fine. It was important lore stuff. I'm just imagining we're all just on the deck playing. Rona's trying to get them to try out her new ball variation.
I mean, Esmond's interested.
So, like, I'm thinking is like when you throw it at someone, they try to deflect it with a stick.
Not catch?
No, not because remember we were doing the throw as hard as you can. So this still lets you throw as hard as you can, and then you can deflect it, try to hit it back to them.
Makes sense.
So what if
You'd
the
have-
stick breaks?
Well, then you need a better stick.
Which would mean we probably that or a bouncier ball.
Oh, that's a good point. If the ball is made so it doesn't hit as hard, then there's less injuries and it can hit back and forth better.
But it has to be reusable. Even when somebody hits it as hard as they can.
My brain
That's
said, let's
fair.
put it on a rope.
Baseball tetherball sounds dangerous as
Literally.
hell.
The hard part is you got to make sure that the stick's like big enough, because if it's too narrow, then you're not really going to have enough space to hit with. But if it's too wide, it's going to be unruly. Oh, hey, Avery.
Oh, you working on your game?
Yeah, we're spitballing some different ideas for it.
Huh.
Hey, Landon. I'm gonna head out. Have you
Sounds
really
good.
been okay? Have you really been okay, kid?
Not dead yet.
Almost.
And
No more than anyone else.
Less than me.
Yeah, I was about to say Avery
I
tried a lot
didn't
of
say anything about I just said not more than.
Please try not to make this competition.
It's a competition.
I can die better than you can.
I literally died once.
Neener.
I was dead for months.
I'm gonna say it goes Avery. Oh, actually, would Aussie be up there? Is Aussie technically dead?
No, she's
died.
alive.
She reincarnated.
No,
Alive
but
right
didn't she
now.
like take over somebody's body?
Yeah.
So that
Yeah,
person
she's
was
alive.
dead.
Yeah.
Well, I guess she's technically piloting a dead corpse.
She's kind
Yeah,
of
so, like-
reincarnated, but in a weird way. It's
I'm
kind
trying
of
to
weird.
think if that counts more or less than Astira missing a hand.
Yes,
I mean, Azira
mouse.
was devoured by a hag and reborn.
True.
Which
That's
is
right.
so base.
Is piloting a corpse Gundam more or less dying
Gundam.
than getting vored by a hag?
Avoid by
I
a
think-
hag is probably worse.
I think Vored by Hag is probably in like the top, at the tippy top.
Yeah.
Oh, you
And
think
then,
it beats
like-
out
Gore
Avery
versus
too?
Flesh gun.
Well, yeah, because Avery just
I just
died. You know,
died.
like Avery just died.
Yeah.
You know that's the
Okay.
And then
if
my
it-
soul
if
was
it
hanging
like-
outside my body for like a month. It's fine.
Yeah, but you know,
just
you
death.
still, it was just death. It wasn't death and then like
Not
soul
super giga death.
reconstructed, soul reconstructed into something else entirely.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm still, you know what, going with all this, Landon is the least dead.
correct.
Because I also rip off my skin. So, you know
Correct.
what? Yeah, Landon's the least dead.
Landon's the most normal one here.
Every time.
You tried that with Edges and it never worked.
Quinn!
Oh yeah, Quinn.
Quinn was not normal.
Quinn was not normal.
Okay, to be fair, Quinn was not normal because plot happened.
True.
That was your fault, Alicia.
The mix.
We gotta share
I'm pretty
responsibility sometimes.
I'm pretty sure at some point you said, "Hey, Alex, want to do a thing?" And he was like, "Yeah," and then it turned into this whole campaign.
I didn't ask him.
Oh, that
Did
That
she
doesn't-
ask?
Based.
Hey, did she ask when she turned you into a fish?
Chris asked me!
Hmm.
Yeah, I said
Chris
turn.
asked me for that.
Yeah, no, I
Interesting,
asked for the
Chris.
fish.
Interesting.
I asked for the fish. I
Alright.
asked for the. I know what I'm about.
All right.
Don't
Mm-hmm.
don't
I
do
was
this.
just gonna give him other weird power thingy about
Nah,
like him being
fish.
threatened to turn into a fish thing. And then he's
Nah,
like,
fish.
actually, I wanna be more fish.
I'm already in Smith.
Yeah, he's like, I wanna go harder on it. And I'm like, okay. Remember
go all
that
the way
race
with
I
this.
said no one could be? You get to be it now. Fuck you.
Woo! Woo! Yes! Yes! Monster woman! Yes! Alright. Anyways.
Anyway,
need
as
a
Roland
clip of
leaves, I
that.
try to shoot him like 3 times.
Wow.
Roland kind of like it kind of, gets in Landon's face for a second. Like and it's definitely not like threatening or malicious in any way. He's like looking for something. And he's like, takes a step back. I am proud of you. You turned into a man even without your old man.
Yeah. Passage of time will do that.
That's not what I meant, and you know it. You run this ship. I've seen it. Good on you.
Just kind of nods.
All right. I'm gonna go get your sword. I'm gonna go get your sword, and I'll meet you. I'll meet back up with you guys. I promise I won't do anything stupid, unlike some people I know. Not talking about you people. Steelwind Company. They get into trouble all the time. Anyways,
Try
I'm
not
outta here.
to kill Erica. I have a feeling that if you kill her, that's gonna piss off Jack.
ooh, yeah, no, you're right.
He has a whole ass bodyguard for her for some reason, so.
Which, now that we've talked, kind of makes sense a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. In the meantime, you guys keep being you. And he heads off to the ship.
Looks at self existentially.
Who am I?
Who am I?
Alright, sorry about that. I just had to make sure he knew what he was getting into.
We told him everything.
Well, yeah.
One time.
Just plot.
One time we don't mention the time traveler. Never trust it again. Never trust it again.
I left you guys for 5 minutes, and you got sent to hell.
One time.
You got sent to hell.
It was
It
so
wasn't.
fun.
It wasn't hell.
Not everyone got sent
It
there.
was a demi-plane, wasn't it?
It was a
It
demi
was
plane
the
of hell.
underworld.
Yeah,
It
same
was
thing.
the underworld. It was the shadow.
Not everyone got sent there.
Who?
Blue was fine, I think, if I remember. I don't remember what Blue was doing. She's probably hitting on someone, but she wasn't there.
She was running from someone.
I don't know what she was doing, man.
Saris was being hot-headed, which is what she did.
Yep.
It's shocker.
Anyways, what are you guys doing next?
Quest?
Quest? Little quest?
Little questy quest.
Yeah, a little
At
quest
least we
as a
save
treat.
somebody these days.
Little questy quest.
Little questy
Yeah, a little
quest.
quest as a treat.
Quest.
Street.
All right. Do we have to go to the guild first, or?
Yep.
All right.
Got to go pick it up. Let people know that you're taking it on.
Yeah. Zira, lead the way.
This way.
Yep. And as you walk in the streets, there is a slight pall upon the town, but it doesn't seem like. It seems like they're trying their best not to be down, especially after the fireworks and everything.
Mm.
People are talking about the festival in the lighter tones of it. You got to realize a lot of the things that happen only happened in one area. It wasn't like the entire town
I was gonna make a
erupted or
parallel,
anything.
and I probably shouldn't.
Now, people are sad, but what can you do except keep going?
Mm-hmm.
Could have had our girls trip.
I'm sorry, people are dead. I'm just not in the mood.
No, it's fine. I wouldn't want to do it if you didn't want to.
I appreciate that.
You do know you don't have to do it at all if you don't want to, right?
Oh, I do want to. It's just distracted.
Someone you do see, though, is Sparkle.
Yippee! We love Sparkle.
Yay!
Ew.
By herself.
Again?
Oh, damn it.
She is playing kickball. She's just got a small little blue ball, and she's just kicking it around. You can tell that while you're walking the streets, she does not have many friends.
Mm.
Good thing we have a bunch of lushies for her to make friends with.
And Rava.
And children. And children.
And
Did
children.
you forget the children?
Mika or whatever.
I did, yeah.
Misha.
Think of the children.
They're in the journal.
And Billy.
The ones that the dragon brought.
Yeah.
Malik. Holy shit.
Malik! It's Malik!
Yeah. It's Malik. God.
Kenneth. Yep. Oops.
But yeah, she's
Oh,
playing
what?
by herself.
Can I walk around in my hybrid form and people wouldn't be upset?
Well, with
Maybe
a bunch
not
of
in town.
adventures, maybe, but maybe,
I mean,
maybe not.
She's like basically the same, but a cat.
Oh. Well, they're used to seeing her.
They probably have had enough excitement for the week.
Okay.
Which
Once
are
we
very
get into the
exciting to
forest,
see.
though.
Oh, thanks.
Looking around, because now Avery's curious, because I didn't see that yesterday, or in-game yesterday. How many exotic species are there here?
Graphics now.
Very, very, very few.
Okay.
It's not awkward to see them. It doesn't seem like it's awkward or weird to see one so much as there's just so few of them that live here.
Okay. And no one else with pink hair or blue hair or any other weird colors?
Oh,
Was that a no?
no.
Cool.
Sorry,
Broken
no other anime
protagonists.
protagonists.
No shade on Avery, by the way.
No, I know.
It's a good look.
I love it. He looks like he's in a K-pop band.
Listen, he was told that it was normal, just not where he lived, and so far that's not been the case.
Lied to.
Lied to.
Yeah, I think he was lied to. Taught wrong as a joke.
Not as a joke.
That's okay.
Wrong as a joke.
It's one of my favorite sayings, actually.
That's
I
fine.
love Kung Fu Hustle. Anyways, you guys headed to the guild, talking to
Yep.
Sparkle.
Someone
Isn't
said
that the
Unless-
cat
before
that you were
Sparkle.
talking to yesterday, Asira?
I mean, I would say hi to Sparkle. Hey, Sparkle, what are you doing?
Sparkle immediately ignores Ball, seeing friend. Hi.
Hi. These are my other friends, my comrades.
I remember them. They were at the fight.
Sure.
She was at the fight.
Well, she was in the stands, and then her
People
father
died.
took her to safety.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're
What?
really good at sorting.
Mmm. Thanks.
Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
this is Avery, that's Landon, that's Assy, and that's Rona.
Whoa. You're all really tall.
You're really short.
It's okay. I'm eating my broccoli.
It's a broccoli.
A vegetable.
A disgusting green thing.
Then why are you eating it? Get some meat.
Because it makes you big and strong.
Omnivore propaganda.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not true. You eat meat to get strong.
Have you never
Really?
had a vegetable before,
Yeah.
Rona?
Yeah, but like not. Honestly, I put
Not on
most of them on the
purpose.
floor for the dog to eat.
I've made
Sorry, you guys had a
vegetables
dog?
before.
There's a dog on the ship.
She's talking currently, unfortunately.
Yeah, I am talking currently.
That's a you thing. Looking
I'm
at Landon.
devastated.
Sorry, I don't like them. I need to eat raw. I don't eat raw meat anymore because some people won't let me. And the cooked meat's pretty good.
You're gonna get scurvy and die.
I like chicken.
Chicken's good. They got too many bones though, so when you bite into them, you get like a whole bunch of little ones stuck in your mouth.
If you
Yeah.
like
Ew.
fish is a good way to prevent scurvy too.
A fish has even more little bones in them.
Fish is the
Plus,
best.
they flop around in your mouth when you're trying to eat it. Eh.
And
Oh,
that's
all you have
why
to do is
cook
slam it against the ground really hard.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
I
Yeah,
feel
that's how my
like we
dad-
should leave before one of you corrupts the other, but I don't know which way.
Too bad she's coming on the ship, so it's gonna happen no matter what.
Oh,
Are you-
cool.
Where are you guys going?
We're
Gale?
going to the guild hall.
Can I come?
Is your where is Ribbonit and Streams? Or River, whatever his name is.
Raven. Raven? No, hold
It's
on.
both.
It is.
It's both.
It's both.
Yeah. Stream of Rivers and Remnant of History.
And miracle or sparkle of life or something.
Sparkle of life, yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are your parents still packing up the shop?
Mom is. Dad had to go. Had to go with the group to go hunt some more logs.
Right.
Hunting logs. They don't even move.
You gotta pick the right log.
Rona, we literally just took down a giant tree
Yeah.
that moved.
Yeah. Remember the
Weird
tree?
though. That's not like all trees.
You're right. You're right. Of course.
Well, normally I
God,
would
you told me
say
there were no evil apple trees here.
There is no evil apple trees here.
There we go.
Evil apple trees?
don't worry.
Yeah, we found some evil apple trees that turned like there were bees in the apple,
There
and
was
they
no
got into
bees
your
in the
mind.
apples.
Evil apple trees with bees in them.
Oh no.
Wow. I can't wait till I'm big enough to go on an adventure.
Well, if you don't eat your broccoli, you will soon.
No more broccoli.
No, that's not the lesson we're taking away from this right now.
That should be up to your parents, not Rona.
I want to come up behind Rona and just cover her mouth with my hands.
You licked it. I don't know what you expected.
Oh, gross, 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 gross. She's licking, guys, she's licking.
Hey, guess what I grew up with? Farm animals.
Siblings, yeah, that's fine. She doesn't really fight it
Yeah,
like that
like,
much
it's
that she's
like,
worried she's
you
gonna.
know. This is normal. I'm used to this shit. This doesn't gross me out.
Yeah. She'd normally do a bit more playhouse, or like roughhousing, but I think she's worried that she's gonna hurt Avery.
Oh.
She's like, he has his muscles are lean.
Wig. Anyways, any answer to her question?
Normally I'd say yes, but we're going to be taking on a mission and we're not going to be staying at it, and it could be dangerous.
Oh, okay. Can I come with to see Darg?
Well, do you usually hang out with Darg? That's the guildmaster, by the way.
He gives me candy.
Oh.
Well, in that case, I suppose it's all right.
You could also go check out the ship.
The ship?
Let's.
Right? I mean, they're gonna be on it anyway.
True. Should have a chaperone, though.
So when you get there, there's gonna be a tall man in armor.
We're
His
not going
name's
to send
Desmond.
Sparkle through the town to the ship. That does
When
not
you guys
see.
When you guys come back, can I see the ship?
Yes.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Okay, but you're going to stay with Dag while we go on our mission, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I know it is very dangerous outside walls. There are wolves. Wolves are bad.
Wolves are great.
Not
She
all
pushes
wolves are bad.
Avery out of the way for
Oh,
that one.
God.
Wolf, great.
Yeah, so she follows. She's kicking her ball in front of you guys, though. And you make your way to the guild house. Inside, you see that it is a regular buzz of people moving in and out. You see Darg at the counter. He seems to be poring over that large book he pulled out before, Asira. And he's got a paper to the side, writing on it.
Hey, Darg.
Oh, hey. How are
Back
you
with
folks doing?
Decent enough.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Asira, right?
Yes. That's Landon, Rona, Assie, Avery,
Hi, Darg.
and Sparkle.
Where's your mom, kid? At home. Better go get a runner. All right, sit over there.
A runner?
Sparkle. Sparkle gets out a lot. Remnant of History tries to keep up with the girl, but she can get Remnant of History gets distracted easily, so the town likes to keep up with the small child. Not sure, really sure what's going on with the kids in her, but we look out for our own.
Speaking of looking out for your own, noticed there was a mission about 2 missing adventurers.
Ah, yes. Here, bring that paper from over on that board over here.
I think she used telekinetic hand. She's not walking back to the board.
Ah, magic. All right. Grabs the paper from the hand. All right, so it's Menerith and Terra.
Menorith
They're a
and
duo.
Tara.
They are they were going for their first 1-star. That is to say, they aren't necessarily beginners so much as just starting. They have a good head.
Isn't that
They have a
beginners?
good pair. They have a good pair of heads on their shoulders, but you know, they're what the guild likes to call late bloomers. You know, older, but not necessarily new to the adventuring life. Anyways, sent them out to go collect some herbs. Should have been a quick 1-2 day job at most. And well, they haven't returned. It's been 5 days. I expected maybe some kind of delay, but not this much. So, I'll draft you up a map, and you guys can make your way that way towards the Druid's Grove.
Since we're not from this area, could you give us a bit more of a description of the surrounding areas and such that they would have
He
gone to?
nods. He nods. So, to the east, it's a kind of a quarry / cavernous area. A lot of holes for stuff to burrow in. To the north, there's a kind of a big forest. And to the west, there's an open plain. That forest is where you're going to find the Druid's Grove. It'll be hard to find at first. They try to keep it mostly hidden, but with your badges, they'll be able to identify it, and you'll soon be approached by a druid to follow them to the grove. So make sure your badges are shown when you walk in there.
What kind of herbs were they getting?
Oh, simple medicinal stuff. Again, it was supposed to be an easy delivery job. Grab the herbs, bring them back. The druids have a special kind of dew that when used in healing potions kind of makes them a little bit more potent.
Dew?
Sell them to the adventurers here. Go ahead, sorry.
A dew, you said?
Yeah, it comes off a particular plant that they have. I'm not really sure on the specifics, but they provide it to us.
All right.
So, find them, get the plants from the druids, bring them back here. Simple enough job.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
And yeah, he hands you the paper, pulls out a different book, and writes a couple of things down. I'm gonna need your spelling on your names for everybody. And notates that you guys are on the job now.
Yeah.
And I will set it to in progress.
In progress.
All right. So I expect you guys are going to be currently moving your way there.
Yeah.
All right. There won't be a need for like any hex crawl map or anything like that. I'm not too much of a fan of making you guys move exploration wise, bit by bit. And you guys are probably not going to be moving that far away from the general area.
Okay.
I mean, you guys can, but I'd have to rewrite this entire adventure, from the ground up.
Kinda funny.
That is
Kind of funny.
That said, can I have the people who will be doing the navigation / tracking / what have you, make some survival rolls?
Rona's pretty good at tracking if we want her to do it or help out with it.
So far, it's been you and Landon doing survival checks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also can survive.
I hope so.
I would hope so.
Landon?
Yeah.
What do you have in survival?
We can
8.
see this. 8. Damn.
I have a 10.
I also have a 10.
Okay. You guys do it.
Nice. Nice.
All right. Well, good news, bad news. Good news, it's easy enough to get into the forest. That's not an issue. It only takes you about 4 hours travel to get there. So, no big deal there. However, once you get to the forest, it's quickly apparent that the forest itself is kind of like one of those lot of trees and a lot of cover, and it gets dark pretty quick, covering up from the sun.
It's dense.
Yeah, very, very dense. That said, though, with your rolls, you're able to navigate it pretty well. You see the odd animal here and there. You do see a wolf pack run by. However, they don't seem interested in fighting any of you, so much as just moving through the forest. As you begin to move in, can I get perception rolls from everybody?
I've taken out a torch and lit that since it got dark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, all right. I need you guys to chill and relax.
Team 22, let's go.
322s, Jesus. Assy?
Hold on.
You're up at your desk. Got you. Hey.
What is going on?
Hey. Number buddies.
Well, Aussie, Avery,
Mm-hmm.
you don't note much of a difference while you're walking through the forest. It's just seems to be a lot of forest. The rest of you, you're noting that you're quickly finding that you've been turned around a lot. Like you're running into similar areas that you've seen before. And I have a question for all of you. Who has their badge out?
We were told
Yeah.
to do it. So
Did we get badges?
Yeah, he would have given us badges.
Yeah.
Unless you
I'd
didn't
have
as
it
a
out.
joke
That'd be
for no
funny.
reason.
Teehee. Oops. It's just hazing the new ones, the new adventures.
Yeah, I'll have it out.
Since all of you have them out, a series of birds begin cawing out. Sounds a lot like crows and ravens.
Trauma.
But quickly you realize it's quite actively not normal, and an individual steps out from the trees, clearly human, light brown hair, has not necessarily disheveled, but definitely not brushed hair, about shoulder length, and definite green robes that help them blend into the trees and forest area. As he steps out, says, "Hello there. I assume you're from the guild."
We are.
Yeah, we are.
Can I ask what the nature of your business is?
We're looking for 2 people, Menorith and Terra. They're supposed to come here to gather herbs like 5 days ago, and they never came back.
Oh, I'm glad you came, because I have some troubling news to tell you. They're traitors, you see.
Raiders.
Raiders.
Yes, you'll see as we move towards the grove. One of them is a necromancer.
Oh,
Huh.
Is that bad?
It's not natural.
Yeah, remember? I kind of
generally bad.
whispered to Ronan, like, yeah, remember that lich that we fought?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
But like, she's whispering this back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, weren't you also undead?
Yeah, but I got that fixed. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I got better.
I got better. It's fine.
Okay.
I lived.
Yes, and they seem to be corrupting the forest.
Can-
Here, follow me.
Can I do an insight check on him?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
It would be a sense motive.
Sense motive, not insight. Goddamn.
Yeah, no,
You
it's
think
fine.
sense.
I understand.
Yeah, motive.
5e be 5e, and I know.
Yeah.
What are you looking for exactly?
I'm getting, like... Avery has trust issues ever since the Appletown. Am I getting Appletown vibes?
No, you're getting more... So, the vibe you're getting from him specifically
Uh-huh.
is... He seems troubled.
Okay.
And not necessarily disheartened, but finding out that the people you've been working with had like a troublemaker amongst them. It's kind of
Bad.
feel bad,
Got it. Alright. Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Covering
Pardon.
my bases.
What's your name? Okay, I don't. Sorry, I just.
No, it's fine. My name is Hardin.
Man, I was hoping it was be like Lorax and you spoke for the trees. Fuck.
No, that is
Oh my
our
God.
leader.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Guardian of the forest.
I am only a animal speaker. My training is almost complete. Anyways,
So-
follow me and keep your wits about you. Now that you're able to follow one of us into our grove, you will start seeing more of the surrounding nature, and you'll understand very quickly what I mean.
All right.
As you move in, and the nature around doesn't seem to be anything like untoward. You do see the occasional squirrels, the birds flying overhead, the rustling and sounds of the various animals. Until you hear the casual but very, very poignant groan of a zombie. As you see Hardin immediately pulls a sword. And
Cool.
and you see about
Wrong music.
20, 30 feet away from you a zombie moving towards you. And it seems to be like it's like holding out its hands, kind of the same uh, the same style and fashion of like a zombie reaching out
It's
towards you to
it's
try to
zombie
grab you.
voguing.
Yeah. And he Hardin immediately runs forward and slashes at it, and it goes down. You see, zombies. And as it goes down, it immediately begins to like not the best way to put it is evaporate, but it seems to be like discorporating into like this kind of death energy, this black ominous energy, as it doesn't leave behind a corpse, but it's definitely a zombie in your eyes, Avery.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Okay.
This feels
Oh,
weird.
if you were
Yes.
having problems with them, why didn't you come and tell the guild?
We haven't been willing to walk out since we have no idea where these creatures are coming from. The dead don't come from any of our number, but
I was going to
our
ask where the corpses were coming from.
but we're scouting and trying to ensure the safety of, well, the forest itself.
So, you mentioned that one of the adventurers was a necromancer. What of the other?
Some kind of soldier? I'm not really sure. They had a crossbow.
Are they working together, or was only one of them involved?
They are definitely working together.
I see. Okay.
As he leads you to the grove. And as you get closer and closer to it, the scene takes on a kind of purplish hue, as it seems like some kind of uh, magic has veiled this area. And I will move you to the map. Don't worry that they might be signified as enemies or neutral to you. They are not enemies. They're just on the map. Where is it? Oh, did I not toggle the thing? I did not toggle the thing. Here we go. Activate.
Activate.
And let me put you guys on the map where you would be. This guy
There's
was
no
leading
token.
you.
And blind.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you. I
Oh,
got you.
got there.
Ah!
A 1, a 2, a 3,
Oh.
a 4, a 5, and a possible 6.
Possible. Potentially.
You guys can see now, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see this kind of lush field that's clearly been naturally built in. There are several wooden homes built up, and kind of a crescent lake pond. It's pretty big. As he leads you across the threshold and into the grove itself.
Man, it's a really good frolicking area.
It is very, very gentle, peaceful, even. You see,
I like your guys' forest. It's very nice.
as you are crossing the threshold, you see two individuals, both holding very uh, uh, commonplace spears, and what as Harden kind of walks up to them, they both do a 2 pounds to the chest, and he does a single one back. Well, welcome to our grove.
It's really nice.
Thank you. I would have you speak to this tree singer, but first, I want to ensure that that everyone knows that you're here as guests. So, if you would excuse me,
Okay.
and walks over, starts talking, and actually, this guard starts heading over as soon as he leaves. Business.
Oh, we're with that guy. And she points at him.
Hardened scout. He is good. He is good scout. All right. Make no trouble while you're here.
Hey, Landon, I got my flow sheet out. Where do I put necromancer on this?
Um, w- something is off here. I don't feel like I can answer that quite yet.
There's a lot of these that are just ask at Landon's discretion. Like, I don't mind it too much. I just feel bad if you're not around.
You can usually ask Avery as well.
I've been
Okay, I'll update it.
promoted.
Sierra looks kind of
Sarah
offended, like,
Foxy, though. No, you can't trust them.
I've been promoted.
Famously violent.
And the man gives you all a curt nod and then walks back to his post. And
Looking around,
yeah, go ahead.
is there any weirdness going on with the visions?
Any vibe? Any vibe?
No, that's
vibe
not this
check?
campaign. The vision check.
Check.
Vision check.
Vision check. You don't see anything wrong per se,
Mhm.
but you do feel like, so your sense kind of gives you that the difference between like undead and not so undead, right?
Yeah.
You do notice the undeadness, the energy that you had noticed before
Yeah.
emanating from this area over here.
Noted.
To the house. Zombie house.
Zombie house.
Would detect magic be considered a don't make any trouble action?
No,
All right, I'm gonna.
you actually see plenty of people doing magic around here.
All right, then I will also do a quick detect magic around the area.
Yeah, I was gonna
All
do
right.
that too.
All right. So if you're both going to do it, are you guys at fourth? No, you're not at the fourth rank, the fourth one yet. So let me go check real quick. Okay, so the magic barrier, you're pretty sure is like level 8 or 9, or rank 8 or 9 when it comes to the
Well,
spell
that's
casting.
good.
As for the spell itself, it seems to be some kind of uh uh magical barrier, some kind of life barrier of some sort. So which makes it odd that death energy is kind of emanating from that house, because this
Hmm.
place is pretty much like an anathema to it.
Yeah, it shouldn't have entered it.
Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much it. All you can gather from the area. So I would say, Aussie, you would be able to tell the spell is supposed to be an anathema with your connection to Pharasma,
Yeah.
and Sarah, you can tell like what rank the spell is.
Neat.
And at this point, Hardin returns to you all. The tree singer is actually almost done with his sentencing of the prisoners.
Prisoners.
Oh, you have them.
Yes.
Okay.
Sentencing as in the punishment?
What would we? Yes. Generally, necromancers are committed to execution.
Perhaps it would be better for us to take them to town where they can be judged by a jury of their peers instead of executed in the forest by a community that isn't theirs.
Why would we need to do such a thing for necromancers?
Well, I don't necessarily. Are you positive that everyone would see it this way instead of
The
an attack on
trees.
beginning adventurers?
You bring up a good point. I don't know if the tree singer has thought of this wisdom. Would you all be willing to follow me?
Yeah.
Sure.
And he will lead you guys to the home to the northwest. As you see this gentleman
Richard?
standing with amongst a bunch of his other peers.
Thank you. Okay.
Picture.
He's a tree singer.
Oh, he's a bard.
Gay.
That is what they would say back in the 60s and 70s. Yes.
Hippie. Okay.
And Hardin approaches Trey Singer. Yes.
Oh god, he always
No,
sings.
you can't do this.
Yay!
Trey Singer, these individuals wish to speak to you. I can see that. Very well.
I think Avery does kind of have to cover his mouth to not show the small, like, smile and, like, trying not to laugh.
Oh, Landon is
It's
struggling a little
literally-
bit, but that's okay.
Literal name.
I didn't think
alright.
this is how we were gonna finally get Chris singing again.
We have to ask this guy all the questions now.
Oh no.
Ah,
Hey, how may I help you, young adventurers?
This was on you, Landon.
What? Well, we were sent by the town to locate the ones you have currently on trial.
I see. Well, they are here. You may now leave if you need to, or you
Well-
may stay and enjoy our grove.
See, here's kind of the thing. As far as the town is aware, these are just young, new adventurers setting off for the first time, not dangerous criminals, and just want to make sure that there's no problems that arise from you just executing them without input from the town. We would hate to
I'm
see.
sure that the adventurers would be executed anyways.
Then there should be no problem confirming that before you do it.
Ah, you wish to see that they are a necromancer? Very well, they have already confessed to being such a thing. You may speak to them if you wish.
Great. That
Now-
sounds good.
Quick question: did you see them raise the dead?
Yes. One of our scouts was attacked by wolves and then by the undead. We saw that they claim to have seen the child raise this undead from the grave.
were they attacked by wolves?
Child? Child?
Yes, all our children within my grove.
I was about to say it's probably
Okay.
some
Alright.
druid or elf child thing.
I was gonna say because we were told that this was a
Older
older adventuring
couple.
companionship, so
I have lived for several hundred years.
I'm fucking ancient.
And you're not a grandma yet?
okay, great. We would love to speak with them if you don't mind.
Of course. Please do so at your leisure. We are still conferring as to what should be their punishment.
Just out of mild curiosity, are you always having to sing, or
I am not currently singing, no.
you're not singing
you sing?
right now?
I don't think it's worth it.
Alright. Cool.
Why is there something wrong with my voice?
No, there's not.
Nope.
Kind of sounds like you're singing.
I apologize. That must be my accent.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with an accent.
Yes.
I'm curious now how the singing for trees works.
Very much like this. As he goes into a kind of a humming or a humming ballad, as you all see the trees begin to light up with magical energy. And
I
it
don't know if
slowly
I'm fascinated or terrified. Anyway. Great. Sorry.
Yeah, if you don't mind, we'd love to talk to them for a minute.
Of course. You may find them at the domicile to the south.
Thank you kindly.
Right.
So, like, do you think the
Indeed.
quest will count if we bring back the corpses?
Uh, that's. This continues to feel off to me. I don't necessarily think that druids are lying or anything. I just.
I'm kind of surprised they got attacked by wolves. Aren't they supposed to be like
I found that strange
with
as well.
nature?
Yeah, the wolves and then the zombies is a weird order.
I mean, we didn't even get attacked by wolves.
Yeah.
We saw some.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
All right.
Can
let's...
I talk to wolves?
Has she tried?
You don't have the ability, no.
The
Aw.
wolf.
Damn.
The
There is
wolf.
literally
side of the
a
story.
feat for it.
Alicia, you have to. Get the wolf
It'd be
speak.
really funny.
It'd be really
It'd be really funny.
All right.
I'd love
So I
the
Necromance.
idea
assume-
that.
I
Okay.
assume you're
Now-
heading to the domicile?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And this is where the undead energy is coming from, or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, as you get closer, Avery, now that you're close enough to it,
Yeah.
something's off about the undead energy.
Okay.
Like, so
What?
How could that
as
be?
you've always expected the energy to be like void, right?
Yeah.
That's like that's like the energy type. Not talking about the void, just
Yeah.
the
Capital
the
V
damage
void.
type. Yeah.
Yes.
However, you can feel twinges of not unholy but holy energy.
Huh. Hey, Asu, this kind of reminds me of you.
Because you're also dead, bitch.
Being locked in jail?
No. Like the
Landon doesn't say that, obviously.
like
Set for
about it?
execution?
like the feeling of it. Like it's like holy-ish.
Interesting.
It's still undead, right? It's
Yeah.
still that void energy. It's just got that
Holy.
holy stain to it.
Yeah.
Now, is unholy and holy distinct in this case, or would they be the same because they're both related to a god?
Holy is normally holy and unholy are usually distinct, as in
Okay.
like one is hollowed and one is clearly like unhollowed. You can
Okay.
still have undead that are like neither, right? They just
The
happen to be
virus.
zombies.
Okay.
They just happen to be zombies. But the undead that you guys encountered was definitely unholy. While the undead from the tree was definitely neither.
Mm-hmm. Now we have undead that are holy,
Exactly.
and that's weird.
That's not
Mhm.
good. Weird.
Is
Let's see.
this...
Let's.
Could this be tied to, like, Pharasma and the Raven Queen and such?
It could. I think.
Alright.
I really wish I could say more.
Alright. Well, I guess let's go see more.
I can tell you this: Pharasma does not like the undead. It does not
Yeah.
matter what form of undead they
Yeah.
are. She
But
does.
that doesn't
She
mean they're
She
not
don't like
related
it.
in some way.
Correct.
Yeah, she don't like it. She don't like it.
Okay.
Bad news
That
bears.
said,
Yeah.
that said, as you approach the abode, you see another one of those guards standing at the front, and he kind of holds up a hand.
I high five it.
Tree Singer gave us permission to visit with your prisoners.
I see. You may enter, but you may not allow them to leave. They have been very docile. But do know this: any violence within our grove is an act of aggression.
Alright.
Understood.
Yeah, it's what violence is, my dude.
Violence. See? Violent.
And he opens the door, and you see two women sitting at the table. One is clearly has some kind of dark leathers, dark hair, much more built, but not necessarily, muscular.
Mm-hmm.
And let me get their image.
Guys, look, it's lesbians.
It's literally lesbians. Or sisters.
Doom Deary again.
That's what it is.
Damn.
The grove filled with gay men, and lesbians are seen as an assault to their manhood.
Has there been any women here? That is a good question.
Yes, there has.
Okay. Just the tokens are all guys.
Well, no. Here you go. Some of them are distinctly not like one of the guards. Not saying that the one that approached you was
Okay.
just
Oh, I see. Got it. Not that zoomed in.
Let me see. Where are they? Oh, I know. I know where they are.
I know where they
All right. So here you go.
are. Lesbian.
That reads lesbian to you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they lesbian.
This one stands up, seeing you all. We told you for the last time. She's not a necromancer, not like you think.
Yeah, we
And,
kind of gathered that.
And the other woman says, "Tara, sit down. It's fine. We knew this was coming." As a woman with red hair and kind of bright robes and glasses. Yay!
Yeah, lesbians.
Just under your breath. Yeah, they're lesbians. I can't. Yeah.
Um,
Terra
I'll
and
make
Menthria, right? Menerith. How the fuck do you say that again?
Menarith.
Menerith. Jesus.
You
My
can just call me Mina.
Mina.
Men or what?
Menarath. Menarath.
Menerick.
Menaricky.
It's like the fucking what was it?
She didn't have a
Sappho's
lesbian
used to
name.
say that she was married to a man in Guyville or Big Dick in Guyville, something like that.
Mina. Okay.
Hi. We're just here.
Do you mind if
Tara immediately like stand like approaches the rest of you.
Mhm.
I'm not letting you take her.
Avery was like, "Do you
You
mind
guys
if I?"
do see
Oh,
our
okay.
badges, right? You guys do. We didn't take them off. We still got the badges on.
Wait,
We were sent by
looking
the
at the
guild.
badges. Oh shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, come in. Sit down. I'm sorry, there's not a lot of chairs or anything here.
Why don't you start from the beginning and tell us how this all happened?
Tara nods, but Menarith kind of like sinks into her into the chair farther.
The more we know, the more we can help.
So it's like this. We're from Geb. And we kind of got away from that kind of life to, pursue better adventures. And can I get a society check from everyone,
I was
please?
gonna say, what the fuck is
No.
Geb?
No, fuck you, Chris.
No.
I refuse to roll society. I know nothing.
It's okay.
See, Asira's with me.
I mean, this
She
actually.
doesn't know
Yeah, but
shit
no.
either.
Nah, you guys rolled fine enough. It's fine.
Yeah, I could use a mythic point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
We're almost at the end of the
I
episode.
hope you
want
roll
to.
another now one.
Wow.
Suck
Okay,
it.
fine.
Quite
Fuck
the
you.
opposite.
Fuck you.
Wow.
All right.
I mean, it's literally just
That's
an 8.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, so all
real friend
those that
would've
rolled
rolled another
over
nat
20, all those that rolled over a 25. Geb is what we would know as the undead capital of the world. There are two different classes when it comes to the undead, the people there. There's the undead, and then there's the quick. The quick are called the quick because they quickly become dead. And when you die in Geb, you become an undead zombie enslaved to Geb forever. Is it evil?
Okay.
Sounds like a
Yeah,
great
pretty.
vacation plot.
Pretty evil, yeah.
A reasonable place to want to leave from. Definitely. Yes.
Now, Asira, with your particular role, since you were able to pass with the mythic point, holy and vitality energy is banned in Geb.
By who?
The
Geb.
undead.
What are they gonna do? Sue us?
You know what? It's funny that you say that. Alex Landon, because the leader of Geb is Geb. He named an
I knew it.
entire city. He named an entire city
Yes.
after himself.
Classic
He's
Oh,
so
Geb.
valid
fuck.
for that. He's really
What-
honestly,
what a
I think
king.
we should go there.
No. No.
This sounds like a great place.
So yeah,
Dying to see it.
Tara gestures over to Menarith. Menarith studied in Geb, their magics and everything, and well, she had a fairly good education, and we thought we could probably use her necromancy and put it to good use. You know, show to people that necromancy is not necessarily a bad thing. Some of the people in Geb actually believe this, but they are far and away outvoted by literally everyone else in the world.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's a very common sentiment.
But you got holy energy coming off of you. I can see it.
Mina slowly nods. I don't know what happened, but I got blessed one day.
Bless.
She nods.
Do you know by
Yeah, like
who?
when you sneeze and like
No, by God,
bless.
Rona. Like
Oh,
a
God
blessing
said
from a
bless you?
god. Like, sure.
Yeah, it's first level spell.
Gesundheit.
And I had to learn how to not cast the magic in ways that people would notice, because people are, well, they don't like it when I do it. But I don't summon anything like actual undead. They're literally created from my own magic. Watch. As she
I don't
will.
think you should do that. Oh,
Yeah, no,
okay.
I don't think you should do that right now. We did see one of the soldiers or protectors of the druids uh, kill one of the zombies and, like, evaporate into unholy smoke.
That's not me. That's not me.
That's not you.
She shakes her head. Watch. I promise you. I won't do anything. Here. And she creates it. And as she does, you'll notice that unlike the zombie that you saw out in the forest, the creature she creates is a ghost. And it looks an awful lot like her.
Huh.
Not exactly the same. It looks disfigured in that, like, it's like wispy and formless in certain ways, but you can tell there's certain like aspects that you can tell that's her. Like, for instance, her hair, the length of it, and her body shape is very similar.
Is this your soul?
Is it a soul?
It's not a soul, it's a projection of mine.
Does it look like a soul?
I thought so.
I mean,
This isn't
How is this
necromancy exactly,
how
is
is
it?
this undead then? Yeah.
It is, but
It can't be necromancy if the one being raised isn't dead.
it's necromancy in that it gets registered as such. If you were to cast detect magic or sense it, you feel the undead energy. It is undead.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do something?
Yeah, sure.
First, I wanted to cast Detect Magic,
Go for it.
but then also, is there a role I could do to figure out if I can figure out the differences between Summon Undead and what she's doing? Since Azira technically knows the spell Summon Undead.
All right.
Ask
So-
your local necromancer.
So, go ahead and roll either occult or arcana check. I will say either one is going to be good, but it will give you different different information. Anyone
Should-
else, you can also roll a religion check if you would like.
I will not calm down.
I don't know shit about religion.
All right. Asira, as you cast Detect Magic, you're 100% sure this is necromancy. There's no doubt in your mind that the spell she casted was necromancy. However, one thing you don't know is what spell she actually just casted. She did not cast Summon Undead.
But I know it's not summon undead.
Yes, you know
Okay.
100% sure this is not Summon Undead. Asi, you know that Summon Undead is still like it still summons an undead from across the quote unquote
plane.
veil. And it brings it from somewhere. This is clearly being created out of her own magic.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, this is definitely necromancy, what's happening. It's just not like a lich's necromancy
Victimless
where they're
necromancy.
where it's creating an undead or some using a creature to puppet or something like that. It is just necromantic energies. It is as Avery has been detecting, just the void-like energy that you were sensing.
And you said you were blessed by someone.
I'm not sure what else it could be. I've had this since I was a child.
Hmm.
My parents hid me away because, well, if I was found out, I would have been killed.
Same.
It
As
Same
took
a
me
story.
Same. Samesies.
it took me a very long time to figure out how to not summon things like that, but I cannot summon creatures that are unholy or anything like that. I just can't.
Holy necromancy. Okay.
Well,
Fear there will be it'll be difficult to convince the druids.
well, you said that the thing we fought wasn't from you. So that means there's another necromancer out there?
I don't know. I haven't casted the spell since we came here.
Hmm.
Verona looks to the others. I mean, like, if there is another necromancer, we could catch them. Just say that, like, oh, maybe she isn't a necromancer. Like whatever this actual necromancer did was just to, throw off suspicion.
Yeah, but
Tara sighs. She already confessed.
I can't believe he used magics to manipulate you into confessing.
Well, what they accused you of is correct in the worst way.
I won't lie about what I am anymore.
It might get you killed.
I don't care. I'm tired of hiding. Tired of being scared. Menarith. No! No, Tara! And I'm not going to let you die over it.
gay.
Totally platonic, I'm sure.
Just pillow friends, guys.
Just pillow friends.
Are you
We
guys partners?
What? No, not. No.
Oh, you're not
Tara.
fucking?
Tara says yes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
was
okay.
okay. Yep. Yep. hmm
Leaving that aside, look, you don't deserve to die for this.
We'll see what we can do.
But we can't make any promises because they wish to execute you.
Yeah, our job though was to bring you back to the town, so maybe we can try to use that as a stepping stool kind of thing. Well, like how Landon was saying,
work.
how this town was might view it differently, and if they believe that they would execute her in town anyways, we could still get them out.
Yes, there may be a way we can hammer that in, but they'd be right in saying that the transgression occurred in their territory. Whether or not we like it or not.
Yes,
I was
but
just trying.
Except it kind of didn't because she hasn't transgressed other than existing,
Yeah, that
which has
shouldn't be a
happened in the
crime.
town too.
mm,
I just wanted to save that scout.
which scout?
Tell him
So you
there's a
wish to save one of their scouts.
Oh
wolf
yeah, why were
attacked.
they attacked by wolves?
I'm not sure. The wolves were relatively staying away from us up until we saw that scout.
And they attacked the
Do you happen
scout,
to know
and
which name?
yeah.
The scout's name was Harrent.
Shit.
Harrent.
Harrent. Heron. What's the name of the guy that we just met?
No, Hardin. Hardin was his name.
Heron.
Yeah.
Similar. Got it. All right.
You know, maybe we could get him to exile them instead.
Well, they said the typical punishment for necromancy is execution.
Would we know? Is that just like a universal truth in our world?
It is not.
Okay.
Okay.
Necromancy is considered bad in a lot of ways. But it's
Yeah.
not necessarily evil. It's just Geb has colored necromancy in a very, very negative light.
Mm.
Geb are necromancers, and they're evil. QED, necromancers are evil.
Exactly.
All right.
And I think that's where we're going to call it for today.
Yippee.
We have to break out the disaster lesbians.
The
They
what?
weren't even that bad.
Disaster lesbians.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, this is pretty doomed, Yuri.
I mean, they're not doomed.
Look, I'm giving you
on a
guys some
scale of
gays so
doom?
that you could save.
So you can get rid of the you kill all your
A
gays
token
trope?
savable gays.
Yes. Yes. This is all this is and nothing else.
Nothing more.
Actually,
Token
these are both
savable
characters in different games that I play in.
Ah.
Yeah.
So it's self-cess?
Yes.
Self-cess
You may
and
ship me.
It's not
you
mine.
would.
It's not mine. It's not these are not my characters. I asked to borrow them.
Oh. Not you may shipping.
Nope.
I know a Terra that's very different than this one.
Do you now?
Yes. Indeed.
He likes moss.
Hmm.
Weird. But
Do we
he is
have a-
gay. No, you do not.
Gay gargoyle boy
Bitch.
with a gun.
Yeah, with a gun. All right.